Hello everybody and welcome back to Madables, and I hope you enjoyed me in a maid outfit yesterday. It's just very weird out of context, and I think it's very weird in context too. Just real quick, if you didn't see yesterday's video, it's me and my girlfriend, we're just in maid outfits, we're Rem and Ram. It's a very cute video, please go check it out. Otherwise, it's Tuesday, we're back into Nerdcore and recommendations and listening to whatever you guys want to listen to, and I had a lot of people wanting to listen to more Daddies per second. Daddies per second. You know what? I kind of like it now. So I saw a few recommendations for a song called, well, at least no, not the artist. A character called Madara. But if there's any songs or recommendations you want to see me react to, please leave them in the comments below. I'd greatly appreciate it. I was thinking about if we got to like 5K or 10K subs, we can possibly do reactions to abridged animes on YouTube. I think that'd be a really cool idea. So also let me know if you like that idea. Anything I ask for questions, leave in the comments below. It's not usually rhetorical, I think. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so we have a little problem. There's a Madara rap called Shadows by Daddyphatsnaps, and then there's a Madara rap called Awakened by Daddyphatsnaps. What do we do here? Do we listen to both? Is that enabling you guys too much? I can't give you this much power. All right, I can't just react to everything in one video. I mean, I do want to do one of those where we group one character into a bunch, but I haven't gotten to it yet. But maybe we'll try to do that next week. This one was released a month ago, and then this one was released... Do we do both? You guys want to listen to both? And this one's got Schwabity on it too. Okay. Well, all right. Well, let's listen to this one. Let's listen. We'll do Awakened, because you know I'm a sucker for Schwabity, right? You know I'm a sucker for Schwabity. All right. If you haven't yet subscribed to Madables, I greatly appreciate it. Puts a smile on my face and makes me feel really good. Please leave a comment below. Anything. Give me any kind of attention, and I'll be very happy. Okay. Let's go. Is that a threat? Daddy per second? Huh? You gonna drop a meteor on my head? I'm pretty sure that caused a genocide. I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing. But we're gonna support you anyway. I love Schwabity. Let's continue.
Dream of the peace we started, but you couldn't be a part of that. No revolution, it was fought when we made Konoha. You better make a resolution when you see the shot and gun. Warring stakes that lit the fire, so I burned up anyone.
This is a very like aggressive. I mean, slowly, the more we've been listening to Schwabity, like I'm used to his like chiller tones and like more like less aggressive voice, but I feel like the more we listen to him, the more we discover his like his gritty side, his a little bit more aggressive side. His you know, I do like it. I do like it, but it's not the Schwabity I've grown to love. He's got a dark side, and it puts a little bit of terror inside me. But I do love his cadence as always.
Try to test my heart, I feel infernal. Brothers stay together, you might call it bond fraternal. I can see forever, now this manga kills eternal. Control is the only piece secure tool, so if anyone steps out of line, they'll be dying real soon. This is necessity, ain't trying to be cool. When my
you can also tell it's an older video because I think all the older, what's it called, nerdcore songs, anime raps, whatever it may be, are all like B-roll with just the generic like lyrics on the bottom of it, like without any kind of flashiness. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up watching both of them today, just so we can kind of get that out of the way too, because I'm sure you guys will be like, no, yeah, the ones there. Sorry, I know that's not what you sound like. I'm just saying. We're gonna listen to both, and we're gonna kind of compare what an older song looks like compared to a newer song, and we can kind of do that too. Does that sound good? Do you guys like it? And if I'm doing that, you guys better like the video, or subscribe, or leave a comment. At least just one of the three. If you do all three, I'll be very happy.
comes into action, you'll see the eye of the moon. Renegon activated, killing them, agitated. Anyone that gets in my way is looking toaster. Villain, kinda jaded, militant, captivated, sending them scared because they're looking at a ghost.
I'm a beast, but you already knew. And there ain't no other ninjas out there doing like I do. Anybody else opposing, I'm like, who the fuck are you? They think that I'm overreaching, nothing's further from the truth. The only way that this'll work is your cooperation. If I cannot get it, this'll end in your assassination. Cause the story just repeats itself, there's really no debating.
I'm trying to decide if this is a verse or if this is a chorus, because you know I love my DPS choruses. I feel like I can't say Daddy per second every time, because then you guys gotta get too used to it, but I just think it's so fun. I think it's pretty good.
Can die and know the flourish in the world that I'm creating.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Is there an abridged Naruto? I would totally watch an abridged Naruto. Yeah.
We tried it your way.
Okay.
Now that time has died. Yours was.
That was a very, like, I was expecting something. I was either expecting, like, a transition, like, to a different, like, beat. I was expecting some kind of breakdown. I was expecting something different, but it seemed like it was just a really long, like, intermission, which is different, I'll say. It's totally something different than something that we haven't experienced yet. But this is, again, this is an older song. I'm going to always take those into consideration, stuff like that. This is growing pains of being a content creator or an artist. You try out things, you do different things, but, like, compared to, like, all of his new songs, like, I am obsessed with his choruses, all right? I love his choruses. I always look forward to those.
Quite experimental, mine was perfect for the time. You might think the plan is cynical when overviewing mine. I'll project a new reality, my perfect paradigm. Paradise is what I'm talking about, so don't be terrified. Only terror you should feel is when you see the feral eyes. All that kick before you threw it through the tension in your thighs. I'm a god with a glance, I could leave you paralyzed. We could never be as brothers, what's too big of a divide? Cause if we never met, I swear my brother be alive. You almost had me fooled into the cause I empathize. That was when I read the tablet that I saw through your disguise. There will never be a peace, not among the pair.
It's a good flow though, but it's like there's no chorus in the song. It's my favorite part of the DPS, but like I mean it's a good flow, it's a good consistent, but it's a very safe structure. Well, not, I guess not structure, but like flow itself. So he basically keeps that same tone and that same cadence the entire way of the song, which is totally cool. It's totally cool, and I think it's a great way to get like practice and stuff like that, to get like just like used to rapping and used to doing something for a long period of time. We'll just get that practice in there. That's all I'm trying to say. But like it seems like there's no structure to the actual song itself. We had a little bit of schwabbity in the beginning, and then we had that cadence, and then we had that break, and then we're back to DPS. But at the end of the day, it's just like this is your chunk of verse. This is your rap of the thing. Of Madara, Mr. Madara. So actually, I'm pretty excited to see what the next song is gonna be. So I'm glad we're doing both of them.
Parasites, there can only be a one, and I murder who defies. I will burn you all to ash, I don't need an enterprise. Put them all in a line for the Senju genocide. I'm a beast, but you already knew. And there ain't no other ninjas out there doing like I do. Anybody else opposing, I'm like, who the fuck are you? They think that I'm overreaching, nothing's further from the truth. The only way that this will work.
Okay, so I guess that is kind of the chorus. It just feels so flowy, and it feels like it feels so much like a verse where I thought it was a verse, but it's still like the chorus. But it's very clean still.
Cooperation, if I cannot get it, this will end in your assassination. Cause the story just repeats itself, there's really no debating. You can die and know the flourish.
I like how the chorus is just, the subtitles, the lyrics on the bottom are just gone now.
In the world that I'm creating.
Boop 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 boop. It's a cute beat. It's a cute beat. Dude, there's a lot going on here. Yep. Cute. Very cute. Great start. But I cannot wait. Let's see what the new one is. This new one came out a month ago. It came out a month ago. So this is as new a DPS, I guess not as we can get, but like for Madara. Let's get to the next one. Every time you don't listen to this track in full volume, Madara drops a meteor on a baby. Okay, so that's something Madara does. I can do it for the kids. Yeah, I kind of like this guy. This guy's pretty funny. I kind of like him. Now let's see what we got. I will listen to it at as high as I can without breaking the viewers' eardrums, okay? Chorus by Fraser, video by... I think we watched a video by Hideki before? Hideki? Let's see, thumbnail. I'm always just so interested that people hire other people for thumbnails. I mean, it can get extremely intricate for thumbnails. It's just, I just have so much of a good time making thumbnails. I think it's kind of relaxing, you know? And then Hail Mary, homie, outro, mixer, helper, CEO... Hail Mary, homie, outro, mixer, helper, CEO, Favel. That's kind of cool. Okay, so Favel's in this? I guess we'll find out. And it's on Spotify. Please go check him out. Look at all the effects now. He's got editors now. We haven't heard Fraser out.
If I went back, wish I could do it again. All of time, and it'll lose my friend. Never look back.
We got to turn down a pinch. We're spiking a little bit. Boop.
Never thought I would regret. That was the plan. Now I see how it's gonna end. I didn't want it this way, but this is the way that it is. Really, I wanted to change, but didn't think.
I love his new cadence. I love it. I feel like he nailed it. Again, it's very T-Pain-esque, but you know, I feel like not a lot of artists aren't like embracing that kind of structure as a artist. You know, like it's okay to like take some kind of ideals from other creators and make them part of yourself. If it's something that complements your skill side, your skills, whatever. If it's something that complements the way you do things, it is not a bad thing to kind of take that stuff. Also, do you like my new nails? I just think I think it's very cool. I'm a little bit more of a positive person. I know some people are like, get your own sound or something like that. Like, I don't know what kind of things that people, I don't know what people's opinions are about these things. I just, if it works for you, do it. That's it.
It would be left to the kids. How is it every war is the same? It's always the evil that lives. And you ain't got no one to blame. Except for the man in the mirror. You tried to show me a different way.
I wonder what caused him to change it though. Because compared to that last, like this is completely different from that last song. But this is like what I know of Daddy per seconds. All right. If there's an amount of Daddies per seconds that I'm familiar with, it's this amount. Okay. And I really like this a lot. This is completely different from all the other artists we've listened to. Like it's not rocky, it's not rock-esque like Favel, you know, it's not like super rappy like Schwabity or Connor or literally anybody else. But like it's kind of his own, like it almost, I don't know what the definition of this between the different genres, but it's like very R&B, it's very like light hip hop. I don't know what it is, but I just love it. All right, excellent.
What did you know what I didn't change? Feeling controlled and I dip away. Shot every word and I went away. On different pages, still the same. Feel like I'm walking a mirror maze. Past the reflection of dimmer days. The path of the shadows is the parade. Never been the same since you left. On the Uchiha we play. Drop a little blood, I see red.
Dude, it's so good. Like the it's, hold on, one more time.
Past the reflection of dimmer days. The path of the shadows is the parade. Never been the same since you left. On the Uchiha we play. Drop a little blood, I see red. Under the renegade. So I will rain death on them. And in the end I will beg. But you will. I'ma put you through the type of pain if you will understand. It's too late, little.
I love that whole part there. All right. So like it feels weird because like I think it's still a verse, but like the amount of like different things that happen here. Let me just go through it one more time. I love going back and like listening to things like this. I haven't done it recently just because like I'm still getting used to having 5 videos a week, so I'm trying to get my flow back on there. But hold on. But like he changes his cadence from like this like and like and then he goes. It's like almost like a whole different voice and. Am I changing colors? I think I am. But like he changes like a whole different verse and different cadence and different like I don't like.
But you will. I'ma put you through the type of pain if you will understand.
Oh my. All right. Sorry. One more time. All right. So we go from high pitch. And then he goes like to normal voice. And then goes back to the high pitch. You will. So like it's just really cool that he goes like from all these different pitches and like he does this layering thing where like I love layering. Okay, we're not gonna go back into it. I talk about layering a lot. And then at the end of this part here,
I'ma put you through the type of pain if you will understand.
And it like all comes together.
We tried it your way, and it always end up the same. And never we gain. There's always a battlefield, but on that other brothers the same. But in my world, there ain't a battlefield. When it's done, man, I know you'll say. If I went back, wish I could do it again. All of time, and it'll lose my friend. Never look back. Never thought I would regret. That was the plan. Now I see how it's gonna end. If I went back, wish I could do it again. All of time, and it'll lose my friend. Never look back. Never thought I would regret. That was the plan. Now I see how it's gonna end. Live in the shadows, but what you expect when the gut is gutter? All you motherfuckers on your mother's side and don't want nothing but a lunch and supper while your brothers run for cover.
You know, I don't talk about curse Got him. I don't talk about cursing that much in these videos because, well, I don't talk about cursing. I don't curse also because I usually try to keep it to like a minimum for the most part. Not for like a monetization thing, but just me as a person, I don't curse that much. But you gotta love a good F word sometimes. And this guy, he really nailed it. Hold on.
Now I see how it's gonna end. Live in the shadows, but what you expect when the gutters gutter? All you motherfuckers on your...
It was... he just nailed it.
Others don't want nothing but a lunch and supper while your brothers run for cover. Got them ducking under other brothers. You won't give them nothing, but you want a buffer. Then you run when they get ugly. Others suffer, but when you get bloody bludgeon, that was something no one know innocent. But you all act so ignorant.
Ooh.
But it don't make no difference. None of my world you're living in. I would call this ambitious. Scammers make Harvard imprisonment. Freedom's a privilege. Look what you did with this. Sending your children to die for its citizens. Crooked composers, they're laming our instruments. Crooked composers, they playing. You fiddling, playing like I can keep playing with synonyms. Pray on the world, but then pray on the innocent. Praying on me, but you pray on you living this. I just want it to flip it.
I think they work really well together. I don't know if that was Fraser or not. It sounded like a different person, but they have like such a very similar cadence and a similar like voice style, I guess. I don't know. I make up words as I go sometimes to help me figure out what I want to say. But like they're just like very similar sounding artists, and I think that's why they collabed and that's why they sound so good together.
Talking, nobody listen. All the talking, bring all your numbers. Better keep count when I remove digits. No, I didn't choose this, bro, but you refused to, bro. That's why I do this, bro. That's why I do this, bro. Cause all you do is, ho, and we've been through this, bro. And I won't do this, no, I won't. If I went by.
Dude, you guys get me addicted to DPS, man. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He's like this is high quality stuff here, and I like, you know, I really enjoyed him when I listened to him when we first started like reacting to his songs. But like the more I listen to him, like this guy's got it. This guy's just.
Wish I could do it again. All of time. It did a lose my friend. Never look back. Never thought I would regret. That was the plan. Now I see how it's gonna end. If I went back. Wish I could do it again. All of time.
I think I'm less interested in the chorus on this one. I think he like nailed his verses. And both verses I really enjoyed, but I feel like the chorus on this one isn't as strong as the previous ones we listened to, but like I was also kind of simping over those choruses, because those choruses were pretty bitchin'.
Never thought I would regret. That was the plan. Now I see how it's gonna end. Take the world and make it how you want. I'll make it perfect for us. All my tunnel vision had it wrong. Now I look back. What have I done? What have I done?
There he is, concocting some spells and some lore, baby. I guess it doesn't concoct either of those, but still, it's all I got. Anyway, let's go to full screen. I'm gonna keep the outro very short since we did 2 songs. I wasn't expecting to do 2 songs, but you know what? I want to spoil you guys a little bit, and I didn't know which one you guys were actually talking about because I forgot to go back and look at the song names. I just saw Madara, DPS, and that's where we went to. But anyway, I really appreciate being here. I hope you enjoy the reactions. Please leave recommendations in the comments below. Please go check out my video with my lady yesterday. We were both in maid outfits. It's very cute. Everybody have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow for some international songs. Take it easy. Subscribe to Badables for more reaction content. Okay, bye.